Hi guys, this is Katya from Katya Home Properties. Welcome to another fantastic evening. And today we are going to have a very special interview. Thank you so much for having me here today and give me the possibility to talk to you a little bit. Tell me about you, please.
Okay, my name is Jean Pierre Renucci. I'm the owner of Galeria Corsica in Puerto Vallarta and Los Cabos, and also Gallery Emotion by Corsica, the same in Puerto Vallarta and Los Cabos.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure to share with you this space, which is incredible. You will see a lot of big masters around all. This is the first cocktail of the season, and all the season we will have a show once a month with a new big master.
Fantastic. I got really emotional when I got this call and the possibility to come and meet you personally and have this interview with you and see the artists that are basically presenting here today. But before we get into more details about the art and everything that is happening, please tell me about yourself. How did it all start?
Okay, my career is a bit different about my colleagues because I started to be a curator for banks around the world. I started in Monaco.
Okay.
My first big collection for a huge bank, and after that I am done with several banks around the world. And one day when I arrived here in Puerto Vallarta, one of my best friends told me, "Oh, why you don't open a gallery?" And I say, "I never sell art. I was buying art from bankers, which is totally different." And he said, "Oh, why we don't do it? Let's do it together." So we started a very tiny gallery with 50 meters, and now I own 900 meters.
Oh my God. Oh,
by myself.
It's you know why is it so amazing? Because I keep hearing that from people that they come to Vallarta and there is like no cultural stuff here. It's only the playa, the margarita, the fiesta, and you brought this amazing intellectual chispa here into our little town.
I would say I am the only gallery in town who carry the biggest master. Like if you are not an art collector, you will come directly to Galeria Corsica because you will never find such big master. Probably in Mexico City, you will have a gallery. But on the beach, destination, we have the only. Here in Los Cabos, the same, we carry the biggest.
I'm extremely happy that we have this cultural spice in here that I think it's, especially the ones that are staying here for a longer time, we all need it.
Like, art collector, I remember one time, a lady came in the gallery and said, "Wow, thank God, we have a really art gallery." And it was like, "We have several." No, a real, because I am an art collector and I know what Mexican art means.
Yeah.
So you have people, they know, they are very, they are educated and they know with Soriano, with Felgueres, with Vladimir Cora,
Okay, so tell me what inspires you how do you pick the artist who you want to invite?
I study art, so now I know, plus I'm very good friend of all the artists because I have the chance to bring Leonora Carrington, Jose Luis Cuevas, I meet them and I was working with them.
Oh, wow.
So it's big.
So they were here as well, you brought them here?
I bring them.
My God.
Yeah, it was incredible. Like, I remember when I have a big show I have a gallery before in St. Regis. And for my opening, I have a lot of sculpture from Leonora Carrington.
Okay.
So Leonora passed away, but it was like incredible. People was like, "Oh my God, you have a Leonora Carrington here." They couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I would be, like someone who knows artwork, but I'm sure the ones that are watching us today, they're gonna be amazed because what I see here with my poquito of knowledge and conocimiento here in art is that I am just amazed. And today we have a special exhibition.
Yeah, Jose Luis Malo, which is a big master. He has a big career. And you have Veronica Ximenez. So she's doing more in abstract. Jose Luis Malo is more figurative art.
Yeah.
But this series started like 2 years ago. I have him in Los Cabos, and it was like sold out. Like in 2 weeks, we sell everything.
Yeah, I guess the same thing is going to happen. because also not only them that we have here today, we have today is the opening day
Yeah,
of the
this
famous art walk, right?
Exactly.
So tell me about this. What's this art walk here in Puerto Vallarta?
So the artwork started probably more than 25 years ago. Yeah, because I am the gallery this year where it will be 23 here. So the artwork move a lot. You know, we move a lot of people. The people, they come for the artwork, they go to the restaurant. So much activity after the artwork. So it's very interesting because you have people are coming from the south, from Punta Mita. So it brings a lot of people in town because we don't have, like you said before, we don't have so much cultural things in Vallarta.
Not much.
We are more in a beach destination. So, by the way, is the plus, and to me, it's like to be in a museum. Because what people will see is exactly to go in a museum.
Okay, so what's the idea? I believe that this is for the season, right?
Yeah.
So it's once a week,
It's
a
every
month?
Wednesday,
Okay.
and from the last Wednesday of October to the last Wednesday of May.
Okay.
So it's a lot of time.
Wow. And which galleries are included in this?
We are like 16 or 17 galleries.
Wow. So the idea is to have it all open and walk it through, right?
Yeah. And
Okay.
people can enjoy. You have a very all kind of art. It's very interesting. You can buy pottery.
Impressive.
They have a special gallery from pottery from Matautis, and they are just unbelievable because they are one of the kind, each of them,
Okay.
and they are beautiful. So we have painting. You can find other, probably less than here, sculpture, because I have a lot of sculpture, more than the other because I have a courtyard, so it's more easy to shoot something so big like that. So you need a space.
Absolutely. So what's coming this year? What are the plans? I mean, I
For us
see
this
what.
year, it was very exceptional because I decided to bring all my artists I show in Cabo, I will get here. So every month we have a special show for big masters.
Wow.
The 22nd, we will bring one of the most famous Mexican artists.
Wow. I don't know.
And
If
it
you
will
can
be-
hear this, it's
It will
going to be a
very
lot to see
successful
this.
because it will be for Thanksgiving, just before the Wednesday before, and it's all incredible.
Well, I can see. I mean, if it's going to be something like this, I can guarantee it's going to be a very exciting temporada, guys. So if somebody wants to learn about getting more information about what's coming, how can they find it?
Well, we have a website, galeriacorsica.com,
Okay.
and it's always, we have Instagram, we use Facebook, we use
All the social media,
TikTok.
yeah.
I made a lot of live on TikTok now, so I'm talking about all the exhibition because I'm living now between Mexico City and Vallarta.
Okay.
So I'm very into, I work a lot. I'm the only here in Vallarta to work a lot with museums.
Okay.
So my artists, I try to collocate them in museum.
Okay. So what's happening now in Cabos? Because I understand that you were the one who
I made
started the whole
exactly.
walk.
When I arrived in
Art
Cabo,
walk.
they have nothing. It was 18 years ago, and I started the art walk. So I was talking with some gallery owner. I say, why we don't do an artwork? And I say, what are you talking about? So the week after, I came back with the brochure, the artwork brochure from Vallarta. I said, this is what we should do here. And they say, oh, this is incredible. Let's do it.
And this was 18 years ago.
18 years ago.
Oh my.
And I own in Cabo the biggest gallery called Galeria Corsica, which is among us. It's like 200 meters.
So now you are in between Mexico City, Cabos, and Puerto
here,
Vallarta.
yeah, I am on a trip.
Oh my, you just came back from somewhere.
I just arrived on Monday.
Oh my, you have a busy life.
Yeah,
Well,
but I love my life.
yeah,
So,
you look like somebody who loves it. And honestly, this is impressive. So guys, I highly recommend you to come by. Next, from now on, you're going to be able to come and, just get a little bit of a touch of an art that we all need here in our beautiful paradise. Thank you so
No,
much.
you're welcome. It was a pleasure to be
It
with
was
you
a
today.
pleasure to meet you and talk to you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to share you more information. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.